Environmental advocacy requires application of information, strategies, and techniques in order to communicate the importance of environmental protection and conservation. The cultural aspect of the issues or the problems must be one of the considerations of programs or advocacies. Citing as example the experience with the Bajaus, one should study the cultural background of these communities for effective and adapt advocacy. Among the strategies in environmental advocacy is indigenization and enculturation. The term enculturation derives from the word culture and indicates the assimilation of the contents, practices, and values of the cultural tradition of a group by the individuals belonging to the group. From the Book of Environmental Communication by Alexander G. Floor, indigenization as a concept can only be employed by the non-culture bearer, from the outside looking in, so to speak. Thus, indigenous communication implies the possibility of intervention. Cultural intervention is indeed feasible. The intervention itself may not be as complicated or as grand as one would imagine. It only involves tapping and nurturing existing or spontaneously occurring cultural phenomena, guiding in the process of enculturation and making purposive introductions or injections into it. Indigenous knowledge system refers to a unique traditional and local knowledge in a given community. Due to several factors like new practices and ideas, new form of communication, institutions like education system and political organization, disintegration of old system and the like, cause the neglect and erosion of this knowledge system. The present interest over indigenous knowledge is due to realizations that these systems are tried and tested by the community and that programs must be culturally acceptable, solutions are understandable by the locals and beneficial to many. In the Philippines, conscientization may take three action modes, which includes conscienticación, uses music to conscientize environmental issues. Conscientiaction uses theater as mode to increase environmental awareness, and conscientivision uses video as mode of expression. The Bajaus' basic concern is their livelihood, and taking note that the environment for them is the same, advocacy must build on this perception. As Librero stressed, environmental conservation messages may be more acceptable to communities if these messages are integrated into their belief systems and rituals rather than presented as independent ideas that may be perceived as being forced from the outside. If it is better for them to live in land so that seawater can be protected, they said they have no plans of leaving their stilt houses since this is their way of life. Their life is easier as the tahik or sea provides their needs. Asking further what is tahik for them, most of them regard the water as cleansing. This belief answers one of the problems in their area. They keep on discarding waste in the sea as their belief is that it will be carried away by the water. It may be a belief that turned into a habit and a practice of theirs. The concept that the sea cleanses may be a product of their old ways that today with plastics may not find consistency.